Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Vakatunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha. Nirvighna Kurme Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvada. Saraswate Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhi Bhavatu Me Sada. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara. Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Sahana Vatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yashe first two verses of Shiva Sankalpa Suktam. Na answer able to know makaka yan hukakra. It's Yahunde. The common refrain is Tanme Mana Shiva Sankalpa Mastu. That may my mind be auspicious. And also say Yamadu Kakra. That may my mind have this connection all the time with Shiva. Because Shiva means auspicious, not the auspicious one, as yesterday Yehuni. And it's Yanin Charuhono. See, the first verse now, I say, that mind, by which in the daytime and then in the waking state, it goes far, goes away. And then in the evening it comes back. Yet Jagrato, Duram Udate Deva. So during the Jagrat state, in the waking state, the mind goes far. Ampara Suhina in the moment they were Sarano. Are you in Champion? With the Maka, the Mukajuma, Mufreway, or the Mukaha. And see, I didn't if on the Chikra. Then you use Arjuna, you are Bruno, then it comes back. See, when it comes back, then we go into sleep. If say you are agitated, and there are certain things are on the mind or honor, then it creates dream. So peace, and you say, then you may have a deep sleep. Then you know you see a Deva. Deva, the meaning of Deva means that which gives light, which has the ability to enlighten. It is Deva. Why is it light and the ability to give light? Because of the senses, my sense of man's located and on the canyon not to talk. Because you would say only to the baby, but I do you are in whom or said to baby or bonny man or but I do but empty asma worker. And so all these are lights are doing other two. I found the end sense organs now, I do not. No, two related them touch to test the territory on the Akana, Wasanaba. Durangamam Jyotisham Jyotirekam, only the single light of all the lights. The young example there, see the infinite star, see a light. Let's see the tulip border in the canyon fee to Kutukuru and Oraba. It's a canona, yet tulip border, canona, she said, you Henagam. And all you do up to the far, all the other sense organs. And see, do you really need to go and also say everything without the mind and when possible? So, Jyoti wake up. And see, this can you corner, can you know, baby, one can you? That man will convey Manashiva Sankalpa Mastu. See, Hunde is not doing the baby. But by which thought? So I don't know. What is the purpose? Even has no coaching. Is it good? Another bad. So basa, but even has no bad. You know, you hunde, you or your humble prayer is like they are coupon and I don't at least to some extent, you know. And you verse 2 know that there are certain people. These people, you know, they do offerings. Yena karma nya paso mane shino yajne krawanti vidate shudhira yad apurvam yakshmanta prajanam tane mana Shiva Sankalpa mastu. It's almost yena that mind na that by which na karma certain people do actions in which are these kind of people you hunde manishina manishina are people who have their senses and their own control. They also want your support. They perform actions, everything. But when you perform these actions, no. It is not general action and an ordinary action, but as an offering. Because they make yajna, as you have yena kama imanopan personalization yajne kriwanti vidati yeshugira yajne. So they perform various kinds of rituals now. But by how are they performing their rituals? Because one, their mind is fully under their own control, and then the mind is also steady, dhira, firm. And see, in the yogini, these two verses. See, she what to do with the third verse. See, the third verse is yet Pajnana Utachetu, Titisayat Jyotiran Tarmitam Prajaso, Yasmana Rite, Kinchana Karma Kriyate, Tame Mana, Shiva Sankalpa Mastu. In the way they reframe the Shiva Sankalpa Mastu, where the may my mind be auspicious, be good. Another reason at least to some 1%. Connected to the auspicious, that which is auspicious. And so that's the verse 3, no. Yet that, yet means you refer to the mind. That mind. Now this verse is to answer what you are going to the various abilities, the nature of the mind, those activities are in certain quality abilities are able to meet effort. So you are able to meet use under the effort. You have to attain to those qualities and other abilities. And also, the first one, it is that which mind which is prajnanam. Prajnana means the intelligence, prajnana, intelligent principle, that by which has the capacity to know. And see, this way, prajnana, prakishta means exalted knowledge. There are various different kinds of knowledges. Yes, doctor in this, philosopher in this, degree in this, so many. But this kind of knowledge is that which has the ability to know higher knowledges, not we having this physical knowledge, we having it is useful. But the highest knowledge, it is the same idea. Number 2. Then this mind again, I see it is Chetaha. Cheta means consciousness. Chaitanya is consciousness. So the mind, which has the ability to know higher things. It's this same mind is Cheta is conscious because it is from the absolute consciousness in the middle. And also Driti means fortitude. Jyoti, light. Antaram is within. Prajasu, in all beings. It is within every being. It is immortal. Amritam Prajasu. Then he says, Rite Pinjana Karma Kriyate. So without which no action is possible. Without the mind, we cannot do anything. As may this mind be connected to the absolute. Another good, be auspicious. Now you shall the moment any object, but object, I'm not talking of physical. So when we say object, the ear, the object of ear is sound, sense object, the senses and the sense object. You see, the sense object for the ear is sound. It's a second object physical related to the senses, and each other one beyond an object. And another in the Upanishad it says the food they eat. The ear, the sense of hearing makes a sound respectively according to senses. So here, the moment we wake up, or the moment you become conscious, the moment the mind becomes active, the knowledge of every object takes place. We become aware of that particular object now. So yet we become aware of the sound we are hearing. So we become aware of what we into the moment the sense anything. Now, at that moment, how are we have a corner for the relate with these objects? Is it safe and try to use them as we want another? We take some other knowledge for either professional and there's another form called Vishesha Jnana. That is deep insight of everything. Deep insight of everything. It is a yes, we would see that everything is cyclical. Everything depends on something. Depend on including we depend on something. It's a Jatan na winazino bachi antelope. Now I will. Now so we na more than a janan obey all you buha for the obey fertilizer too. The earth. All fertilizer to the earth now. Then the grass no bopone, the antelope will come and eat. Not that Pompomama Jatani Bill. I can say that Majatan, you know, I saw happen. It also go back to the earth now, so that if we grass in into the Punas now, so we see that everything is cyclical. Even the formation of rain is cyclical. Everything depends on something. And see, they are genuine nature. No so ankasan no. Being prajnanam means certainly means that it is all the time pure consciousness ankasan. Pure consciousness nankasa. Now, since the next attribute abilities now work now from prajnanam, then it is chetaha. It is chetaha, means that awareness. Chetaha means awareness and a clear vision. Sometimes, your senses what to be able to, but because the mind is not there, you don't see. Sometimes we didn't hear, but we don't hear well. Because there's a difference between hearing and listening. One is very deep, one is just the sound hitting. But me no ya junior harakasa. Anna,
No, I'm